did I get sent off to? Can't forget. Gotta do this. Dock this on left controller. Move this like this, so I can see the chat a little better. That's always good. Why am I in this corner? I think I need to reset because elbows are playing not nice right now. So let's fully reset. Elbows out, but not in. That's the issue. I keep doing it that way. It causes elbows to not play nice. Feet together. There we go. That's much better. Hi Liam. Nice to see you. It's just a late night stream. I didn't really have anything in mind. I just got back from a long drive and now I'm kind of just like chilling. So, hi Unknown. Hi Colby. Nice to see you both again. Yeah, I was just saying earlier, I just got back from a long drive from the hometown I was visiting. I mean, I'd want to talk about it. It was pretty fun, but yeah, I'm fine. I've been okay since my hometown trip. So, in regards to like what happened, like, hold on, I just gotta move clothes off of my actual beanbag chair. In regards to what happened Saturday, I'm kind of like past it. It's life goes on, things are gonna happen. If I try to like get upset over every single little thing that's gonna happen to me, then I'm gonna suffer, you know? It's just a learning mistake. Ooh, I need to get close to my beanbag chair. It's a learning mistake, and you know, all I can do, I need to make sure I let my beanbag chair. Okay. It's a learning mistake, and all I can do is just process, learn, and be better from there, you know? Make sure everything's on the straight and narrow. I'm doing good, Unknown. I just got back from hometown. I was on like on a 3-hour drive. So yeah, I just got done with that. And my PC was acting a little weird because what I usually do when I leave, I unplug everything. So so like there's no power being drawn on things I don't need power drawn from when I'm gone. Doesn't make sense to me. So when I came back and I put my PC back on power, it like had to like go into the BIOS first, which kind of scared the crap out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Not so much scare the crap out of me because I wouldn't know what to do. I know what to do. I wanted to stream, honestly, like when I got home, and I didn't want to be stuck playing computer technician. You know what I mean? Let me sit. Yeah, it's better. Alright. Cool guy's got a joke. Yeah, cool guy, give me a joke. Yo, can I join your server or not? Yeah, so my server, I'm gonna make a server. I kind of like sort of somewhat worked on it. I'll work on it a little more when I tomorrow. Right now I'm just chilling because I'm like tired. I'm tired of my drive. My drive was pretty exhausting, I'm not gonna lie. So that's why I'm kind of just chilling here right now. They say Link job is ask Lion can't get you a job, ask Larry the politician. Hey, hey, I don't know if that's true or not. But no, if anything, yeah, it's just been a long drive. And honestly, as crazy as it sounds, I was actually really excited to stream again, because I don't know. Streaming is kind of addicting. I'm like at this rate. Ooh, what's going on? Doomer, message retracted. Nice. Doom VR, excuse me, hello Doom VR. But yeah, I was just honestly, it's crazy because when I was down in hometown, I just all I could think about was just streaming. Like I really wanted to stream for some reason, but no, if anything, it was Can I join in a bit on VR? No, I'm not. I'm not. Oh, what's going on with my? I'm not doing VR tonight. I'm not joining other people tonight with VR. I will. I still have to kind of think about that a little more. I think it's gonna. The Discord server that I'm making is gonna help a lot with future events I want to make. But right now, I don't intend to have. I don't intend to join anybody right now. I'm kind of just chilling and chatting. And remember, yeah, remember if you have VR, if you have a PC, like a PC that's works decently well, you could play on you could still join me technically because you know and even if you have an Android, the thing is like if you have like a Quest or if you're on your phone, because you can play on your phone as well. If you didn't know that, you can play on your phone too. But if anything, you can still see me on PC. Just you just won't get the ability to like actually like look at me in VR, which can kind of suck. But at least you can still see me. You know what I mean? Pretty sure it's in stream. I don't have a PC. I will try to let the server be open for business, if that makes sense, tomorrow. I don't like, it's not gonna be beautiful. Like I'm just kind of making something rather bare bones and then adding on based off what we need or like what the community thinks we need, because I can look at like Discord like whatevers and templates and examples and figure out what I need, but realistically I want to kind of just get what you guys want and what you guys need, really. Yeah, Spooky Spiders, I'm happy you passed your test. Congratulations. That's what was the test for again? If only my phone wasn't trash. Hey, listen, here's the plus side. That's why if I'm gonna do VR chat events, I always want to still at least stream them. And the thing is, like, what I learned with the last event, I think I learned that if I'm gonna stream it and I'm also gonna host a VR chat world at the same time, I'm probably gonna carry the camera like I do typically whenever I just stream by myself. I think it makes more sense that way. So that way, you can see the people, and then of course I'm carrying the camera with you all. I don't like having it sit in a static and just looking out in a distance. It kind of feels not personable, and I don't like that idea. I want to make things personable. I want you guys to like be in there. I want it to feel like you are all in this world and I'm just on a phone. Because that's the fun nature of it, you know? It's a different way of live streaming. And I'm not saying I'm like reinventing the wheel here, but it's fun to just try kooky things, maybe unprofessional things, because it's fun. It's engaging. Hi Stinger. It's good to see you again. Plants vs. Zombies mod. I don't even play Plants vs. Zombies. Ow. Sorry. I'm kind of tired. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I did just drive for about like 3-ish hours. But I don't intend to stream for a very long time. I just want to say hi to you all. So hi. If anything, I just want to make sure that you guys also know like what my plans are. When I was down in hometown, more often than not, I would spend my time at a place called a kava bar. Now, I feel like a lot of you will never hear of a kava bar. So I live in Florida, okay? And we have these things called kava bars. The way they work is, it's like kava's a tea, and it's a way to help you relax, but you have to be a certain age to drink it. And I think a lot of you are probably younger than 18, and that's like the minimum age you gotta be to at least drink kava. At least in my state of Florida. Kava may not even exist in other states. Like, if you're in the Midwest, I guarantee you probably have never heard of kava before. And I don't think anybody around there has heard of kava before. But, I wouldn't put it past if California does have some. I don't know. It's been really popular in Florida, and that's the only place I really know where it's been popular at. But it's starting to spread around. If I was better at modeling, I could make a little barista guy. Well, it's funny you mentioned that because there is a world. Actually, there was a world I really wanted to go to, that I wanted to actually host the event. The only dilemma is that it's a bar world, and a lot of you guys are definitely underaged. I'm not implying I would serve you alcohol, but at the same time too, I don't want to insinuate that I am serving minors alcohol. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, I could take you all to that world. I don't know if any of you have ever been to that world. It's called the Midnight Bar. I like that. I love that world so much. But, it's kind of gone downhill, and I don't really go there anymore, honestly. But either way, it's nice to see you all again. I'm just kind of just chilling again. Honestly, I don't really know how long I'm gonna stream. I'm tired. What if we hello, welcome back, cool guy. You cool guy, you. I'm sleepy. Hi, Alex Fox. Yeah, I like the Midnight Bar a lot. If you have a really good like bartender crew, then it makes the bar experience just that much more enjoyable. I have a shorts video in the Midnight Bar, but I think two actually. Two. Yeah, I have two. But what I hate to say it, but like these days, the Midnight Bar, and by extension, I would say less so this one, the Sunset Lounge, but those two, it's just been riddled with like people who just don't know how to operate a bar. And I hate saying that. Hi Cosmex. Someone has made this Abby for me, and more or less it's a modified version of Rendo, and Rendo is the anime-based model that's utilized. If it looks familiar, it's probably because you may have seen Filian use it, and Filian uses basically the Rendo avatar, just not this one, because Rendo is very customizable. So I hope that helps though. It's kind of it's a TD. Is there a Bloons world where you could play Bloons? There's a tower defense world. Yeah, actually, we could go there. There was a really old world. It was like called La Barista. Ooh, that sounds like a pretty cool world. I think actually what I'm gonna do when I open the server, I'm going to have a channel for world recommendations, because what I want to do is I want to like take the recommendations you guys got and go check them out. Now, granted, I will say this, and I'm going to put it in the channel too, as just a general rule I ask is that it can't be anything not safe for work, obviously, because A, it's not good for streaming, and B, I don't want to deal with that. I'm not a huge NSFW person, so please don't, it's not that I can't do NSFW, but I just don't want to. Thank you, cool guy. Hi, Colby, hello. Did you say something that I didn't respond to? You wish you could join me. I know. I wish I could join me too, but unfortunately, me is a little preoccupied right now. Again, I'm just chilling. But I don't know. I kind of want to. I really don't want to do anything. Like the Abbey, I want to cop the clothes. I don't know the clothes. I need to ask the person who created this Abbey, because they're the ones who've been helping with it, and I greatly appreciate them a lot. But they have all the stuff and the things that that they have it. But I can ask them. I'll if anything, if you do intend to join the server, I don't have it open just yet. Do I know what it's called? I don't know. Colby, I'm sorry you're bored, but again, like, this isn't gonna be a long stream, A, and B, I don't intend to really see anyone right now, so forgive me. This is just how I'm doing it. Yeah, and look, oh, Cosmex stole the crown from you, Liam. Are you gonna take that lying down? Because I know I'm lying down. Bro, I could just sit there and talk. I know. Then sit there and talk. I could sit there and talk too. You thought I would miss this? No. I mean, first off, hi Kelsey though. Hi Kelsey. Second off, no, I wouldn't necessarily expect you if you could or couldn't make the stream. I do stream pretty damn randomly. Like, hey, I'm trying to get a stream. You got any tips? I'm gonna get on VR. Ooh, Veil VR sounds really good actually. You should have fun with that, Colby, because I used to be like a VR very focused into VR shooting, but I kind of like got out of that scene when I like screwed up my left eye, sort of. Sort of, and more so I mean a lot. Where's my left man, guys, this ain't a stream where my left controller doing crazy shit. Ooh. I mean, I'm not necessarily opposed to streaming other things. Like, I can stream like video games. Like, I would be more than happy to like do like Helldivers 2 if anybody plays Helldivers 2, because I love Helldivers 2. Or even Marvel Rivals, but I'm kind of very particular about Marvel Rivals. I wouldn't really play with me. Even though I'm pretty nice, I can get kind of mean. I'm gonna eat the cafe eventually. No, you can't eat the cafe. We already discussed this. Someone said something else. Hold on. Trying to get into streaming. So cool guy. I'm not really that big of a streamer myself. You're kind of like asking me as if I have the answers. I really don't have the answers. But what I'm going with for now is, and I think this is very important, you should, everybody that joins your stream, you should try to be as personable as possible with them. And like that's a very important. Ooh, what the heck? There you go. Hi Bella Jade. Yeah, this is not I'm not Fillion, but we use the same avatar. Yeah. Yeah, that's literally it. Ooh, Helldivers is great. I love Helldivers. Echo by far the best. Echo, what? Lone Echo? Is that what it's called? Dude, McDonald's is free. They don't let me do anywhere. But no. But what I'm saying is, cool guy. I don't really have the answer myself. I think really, what the most important thing you should do is just be as personable as possible, because the audience is like, they're the people that are tuning in for you. You know, if someone tunes in, they're there for you, and if anything, if they're gonna be there for you, you should try your best to help take care of them. Now, me personally, I have a lot of how would I say, like, understanding and conversation, something like that. But like, I can understand and how to interpret people well and help with people and talk all sorts of things. I'm a very talkative person, so that's just who I am. We'll get on. All right, bye, Colby. It's good to see you again. We'll get on VR chat sometime soon. I promise you. We're not gonna like talk. They all look different. I'm a big back. Liam, don't say that. Cosmex, I will ask the my Avi creator, and they can probably give me the link, and then I'll probably like have it like be in the server when I make the server. At some point it'll be there. Oh, Kaisel, I appreciate you, but I want us to make this clear. I really don't want to seem like I'm in a competition with anybody. So I don't remember, one of the most important things to realize is that comparison is the thief of joy. So I really don't look at myself like I'm gonna be better than anybody. In fact, I want to admire as many other VTubers as I can, actually. In fact, I started watching other VTubers because it seems like, I guess because YouTube knows what I'm doing, which is like being a VTuber, like a small-time VTuber. So they start recommending me other small-time VTubers, and that's actually pretty cool because I like to see what they do, if they do things unique, how they sound, what's their interesting take. Like me personally, I don't really have an interesting take. I'm just an anime girl that's just yapping to a bunch of people. I don't really know if that's an interesting take, but I mean, I try my best to be entertaining, I suppose. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. That is so true. And that is actually what I told myself. When I was driving back home today, I was telling myself, I'm like, the bigger I get, the more people are going to be like, yeah, you're just Fillion. And to me, I'm like, I don't take that offensively, because I look up to Fillion, and I think Fillion's a very good, it's for what they do. I like their type of content. Like, they're more goofy, random, like crazy, chaotic. They're kind of just vibing with their chat, and that's something I want. Despite the fact Villian gets bullied a lot, but I'm pretty sure at this rate, it's kind of like just a part of like the arc of Villian. But and B, it's just more casual, more fun. Like, I can't imagine myself trying to be like a serious, uptight streamer. It's hard. That's exhausting. Like, I'm already uptight the rest of my life. Why do I want to be uptight here? And would you guys want to see someone that's uptight, like, hello guys, welcome to my stream. Tonight we are going to talk about potatoes. I don't know. I can't do that. That's not me. No way. I have 2 arenas. Wow. That's a lot of windows. I might want to try them sometime. Anyways, I appreciate the advice. I hope the best for you and best of luck. You said my parents are going through some shit. Oh, hey, cool guy. I appreciate it. If anything, I guess I can give you another piece of advice for streaming. You have to try to find, there's 2 things you have to consider. 1, what you're streaming, and 2, how you're streaming it. The most important thing is to try to be as unique as possible, because you want to be able to have your own stream and make it so they look at you and be like, well, you do this different, so that makes you different. What do I do? And I have to ask my question this all the time. What do I do different? I yap. I don't know. I guess that's all I really do. But at the same time too, I try to be chill. I try to vibe. I try to relax. You know, a lot of you guys come in with jokes and all that stuff, but I like to just lean into it. It's a lot of fun. It's kooky. Oh, hello, just random fish guy. It's nice to see you again. Hello again. Can I be your mod in Discord server? Eventually I need to consider mods. I have actually thought about that. I do try to future think this stuff. Right now, I do not intend to have mods, but because I feel like I can run a community like this size for now. I probably will consider when I get about 150 to 200 members. Then I may need to consider, depending on how rowdy the server is. If the server's chill, good vibes, no drama, which is what I intend, that's my intention. That's my main intention. If you join my server, you can be rowdy, you can have fun, just no drama. Please. Pretty please with a cherry on top, I swear. Do I have a PlayStation? No, I don't have a PlayStation. Bread. Hey, but you chill for real though. I appreciate it. Kaisel, listen, if down the road I get much bigger and you're still here and you want to be a mod, I'm going to test your abilities. That's the thing. I need you to all to understand something. I may seem goofy and crazy for the most part, but I actually have a lot of administrative experience. In my real life job, I am a manager for a grocery store, and that involves a lot of administrative tasks and involves a lot of, man, I'm just trying to figure out this facial tracking. That involves a lot of administrative tasks, and that involves a lot of like managerial experience, like running a team, leadership. I mean, can you? I'm sure you can believe it. You can see how much I talk and how much I stand for in the passion of leadership. But that means I can at least run a team. That means I can coordinate with people. I can understand people, and I can definitely interview people. So I hate to say it, I'm gonna be pretty particular. Like, I'm going to be pretty serious about it because I want to make sure that people who are behind me on my team, like, I can trust 100%. So you need to be able to envision what I see and be able not to carry that perfectly as I do, but close enough to where I could be like, yes, we are a tight-knit team and we work together. That's how it works for me. If I'm going to pick out mods, the mods, like, I'm not asking for undying loyalty, but I'm asking for a creative mind. I'm asking to be open. I'm asking to be understanding. I just need a mod that will be able to meet problems, understand problems, and realize not everything needs to be like a pouty message or a ban or a timeout. It's just seeking to understand and overall just building better connections and better relationships within our own community. And that's what I'm gonna need in a mod. So I'll say that out there. If anybody seems like they're potentially up to the task, I can be a pretty picky person. I will say this much. So for now, I'm just going to mod it myself. If it becomes really a situation, then I may start considering applications. But for now, I'm nowhere near there yet. But I have to future think this stuff. Sorry, I hit my mic again. I had to future think this stuff because that's just the kind of person that I am. Hello everybody who's joining, by the way. It's nice to see you. Nice of you to join me. I'm just right now, I'm chilling because I just came out of a very long drive, And if anything, I wanted to stream and say hi to my lovely viewers. So hello, if you're new here, it's a pleasure. Please, I'm very grateful of you to join us. If you want to chat, you can. If you don't want to chat, that's fine too. I'm just, as long as you're vibing and having a good time, that's all I care about. Anyways, as I was saying, Undying the Undying. Application for VOC, having no face check. Man, I will say this, Cosmex, just the Quest Pro's face tracking, it bothers me. Like, do you see this? Like, do you see how much I like touch my head and adjust my head? I'm trying to figure out like what the sweet spot is for this face tracking. I really don't know. Like, does it have to go over my nose? And even then, I'm looking at it right now, it's still not doing what it's supposed to do. I think my head is just weird. My head is really, really weird, and Quest Pro can't accommodate my head super, super well, so the face tracking part doesn't do so good. But the eye tracking does not too bad, so at least I'm happy about that. Not a job! No, not that kind of job, not that kind of job. I mean, I don't even know how to flip burgers, but I can have you flip burgers. Yeah, flipping burgers. No, I'm just kidding. Do I sing? No. Actually, there's a VOD. 2 VODs ago? Was it Late Night Meow? I think it was Late Night Meow. The first one, not the second one. The first one. And I did karaoke. I will simply let you watch that VOD, and I'll let you be the judge. I'll give you a spoiler alert. No. I don't sing. It's good. But you're gonna buy a new headset. Your new headset? What? You don't have a headset? I mean, you were trying to come into the cafe stream. Were you gonna come in by a PC? Ow, my trackers. All right, how is it? Is it like this? I think I just can't like. That works pretty good. You see, like, this is what I have to do. I have to just keep testing it and trying it, and eventually it works. Get the globular cluster pack. Globular cluster pack? What is that? I don't. Did you see Squid Game before? I have not watched Squid Game. No. Why was Squid Game was mentioned recently, wasn't it? In one of my streams. I think it was just asked to see if. No, yeah, that's right. It was in my cafe stream. And someone asked about Squid Game. I have not watched Squid Game personally, and I don't really have an interest to watch it. You're gonna buy me a new headset? Oh, you're too kind. I think honestly though, in my honest to God opinion, it may be better for me to just wait, because there seems to be this new face tracking module that's coming out, and I could probably get that and use that instead of Quest Pro's like kind of like guesstimation face tracking, because it really is like guesstimation face tracking. But if I get the actual like thing looking at my mouth and stuff like that, it'll be way more accurate. In fact, when it starts coming on the market, I will probably invest in it, because again, this eye tracking is perfectly fine. It's a-okay, but it's just the mouth that sometimes if I talk and I like open and close a little too fast, then it doesn't look too natural. And it may not be too bad on you all's end, but I see it. Like, I know what my mouth feels like and what I see, and it doesn't perfectly align. But when it does, it looks pretty magical. So I'll give it that much. I spent way too much on a friend. Yeah, you're telling me. I have 8-point tracking. I have this headset. I have I spent money to get the face tracking add-on for Rindo for the Avatar creator. Like, I think, and I just literally bought a PC just for VR chat. I think I'm well in like the 1.5K range. Hi, Nicholas Joshua Ridson. Thank you for saying hi. Pleasure for you to join us. We are not horse, we are humans, and humans are. Bro, missed out on Peak. I mean, people say they like Peak, but I just never have played it personally. Have you ever Squid Games? It's a thing that makes the headset more comfortable and brings the tolerances down the glade. Oh, yes. Actually, it's funny you mention that. Now that you mention it, my front. Okay, so here's the thing about this Quest Pro, and let this be a lesson to anybody who ever buys anything secondhand. be very mindful what you buy secondhand, because buying a Quest Pro secondhand was probably one of the worst ideas ever, for, I will say, 3 reasons. One, and this is going to relate to what you're talking about, the globular cluster thing. It's on the front. It's the front head pad right here, right? The problem is it doesn't lock in properly. So what I had to do, I had to super glue the thing into its connectors. And I fear the day where like it gets so hot, the super glue like breaks off, and then I have to do it all over again. And that's just gonna be a pain in the ass process. 2, the gasket that's below like the face tracking and whatnot, it was falling off. So I super glued that very carefully, because I know the face tracking and all that stuff is like in this general area. And 3, and this is the most annoying one, I did not have a working left-hand controller, and that really bothered me, because I was like so eager to get with my Quest Pro, because I wanted to like do face tracking and all that stuff and just get mesmerized by it, which I will say, frankly, when it comes to face tracking versus full body tracking, I recommend getting full body tracking first, because it's definitely, in my opinion at least, it's a way higher jump than face tracking is. But face tracking is nice. Like, it completes the package. So I don't regret it. I just don't think it's more important than full body tracking. So if you don't have full body tracking yet, I would go for that first. What the heck just happened to my PC? Man, my PC is like hating me right now. Am I still streaming? I guess I am. Wait, what's going on? There we go. Sorry, everybody. It looks like my PC just wants to do stupid things. Late night meow. That's right. If the world... Hey! Did you know that Gen Beta has been born in 2025? Gen Beta is now a thing? What? Blade and Sorcery. Yeah, Liam, Blade and Sorcery is pretty fun, so I would get it if you could. Also, Bone Lab, because that's you can play it solely on the Quest. Bone Lab was great. I love Bone Lab, and you can also actually modify it right on the Quest Pro, the Quest 3 or 2 or whatever you're gonna use. You don't really need like a PC. But I think you need at least a phone. You gotta turn on like developer settings or whatever, and so you can access the settings. Or they might even streamline the process these days, where like you don't even have to do that. It's like maybe all you have to do is go to a website and they'll take care of it for you. I don't entirely know. I don't play Bone Lab. I need to get back to playing Bone Lab though. Bone Lab was fun as hell. I love Bone Lab. Because I love Boneworks. My favorite VR game of all time is Boneworks. So I loved Bone Lab when it came out. Gen Beta, that's crazy. Super glue. Hey, listen, super glue does wonders, okay? Makes their front bedrooms bigger. Late night meow. Late night meow. The light blocks make it way worse. Ah, my internet. You're telling me my internet? Are you kidding me? It was my internet that was crashing out. You know what? I have a better idea. Chat, how about this? What if I just return to dashboard? Float in world. Like, am I dumb? Well, the only problem now is I can't see the camera. Because this takes precedent. It takes priority. What? Okay. This is still good. I can see the chat pretty well now. I thought Jen had to do that. Scared. To be honest, Boneworks is like Half-Life VR. Well, I tried both. I've tried both Boneworks and Half-Life Alyx. I will say Boneworks does some things better than Half-Life Alyx, but Half-Life Alyx does other things better now too. So, for example, Boneworks first off came out first, and second off, Boneworks what is it? Boneworks, like, it felt more free. Like Half-Life Alyx, you're kind of like on like you're definitely on like a linear path. Well, I don't know if it deviates. I didn't play for too long, but Boneworks, you can kind of just go wherever you want and do whatever you want and see whatever you want. And in fact, the developers, Stress Level Zero, like encourage that kind of gameplay because there's little hidden goodies all over the world. So they encourage you. Should I subscribe? Yes, Nicholas, Joshua Ridson, subscribe for more random slandom. No, but I was saying, Half-Life Alyx though, I'm sure there's a lot of detail. Have you seen variant makes you lag? Is it making me lag? I think you're probably right about that actually. So let me do this. Wait, no, I'm not. It's not open right now. It's just it's behind you. Wait, am I still lagging? Maybe, yeah, you're probably right. Because I need to make it smaller. Return to dashboard, dock controller. Thank you, cool guy. I appreciate you. Here. No, get back. I'm boring? I know I'm boring. Thank you. Thank you, R2. Guys, I'm boring. I want to thank R2 for calling me boring. This is the highest honor. I've never felt more touched in my heart. Thank you, R2. You're a legend. Everybody give a round of applause for R2. Yay! Round of applause for R2! Because I'm boring. Round of applause, everybody. Anyways, where are we at? Sword? Why? I've been subscribed. I feel like an old timer. Yeah, Kaisel has been here since 1972, and you all have never smelled colors before. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Oh my goodness, people are crazy. It's just a knuckle. Yeah, I kind of agree with that because like I feel like the Knuckles controllers, they really try to use the Knuckles controllers to the great disadvantage in Half-Life Alyx. But nowadays the Knuckles controllers are just confided to VR use, which I don't have finger tracking like that. If I wanted finger tracking, I would just turn off my controllers, but that kind of sucks. R2 is him. I've only lived been with like 5 streams. T2. Have you ever played Little Nightmares? No, not me personally. I've seen gameplay of it, but it doesn't really appeal to me that much personally. Do I have OVR toolkit? I do, but I don't use it because more often than not, it's just another overlay, and I already have like 3 different programs running at one time when I run VR chat. I have Slime VR, I have OVR advanced settings, and I have VRC face tracking. I really don't want OVR toolkit. Like my PC doesn't like it. It hates OVR toolkit actually. So instead, I just use the Steam VR thing to see the things. Get out! Get out! No, I can't do that right now. Do I play Gorilla Tag? No, I don't play Gorilla Tag. I don't play Gorilla Tag, please. I accidentally pressed the short button. I got jump scared by a vine boom. I have lived to see Roller say good boy. Well, it's because R2D2 said good boy, so I'm gonna say good boy. Good boy. Anyways, Knuckles are really good, but they explode when they fall. Explode when they fall? What the heck? What? That's insane. You're seriously telling me if I just went, I just threw my controller like to the freaking stratosphere. I need to get my controller back. Oh, controller, where are you, controller? Controller. See, just fine. it fell on the bed. Don't worry. If I broke that, I would cry. Like legitimately. These things are expensive as hell. Face reveal. Just look at like 50 videos earlier. I've revealed my face already. It's not a secret. And anything, to be honest, I kind of want to. I was actually thinking about it too. I was thinking about it too on the drive back. At some rate, I want to do like real life live streams. In fact, I almost did a live stream in the car, just driving and just yapping. Because you know what? That would have been more fun than just sitting there and being alone. Loneliness hurts, man. It's 2 a.m. right now. It's actually 2:32 for me, thank you. Don't remind me how late it is right now. I know, I should be in bed. I'm like an old man, but I'm also an anime girl. I mean, you be the judge of that one. Wait, it doesn't track my tongue? This face tracking is crazy. You crazy face tracking. The triggers fly off. I have OVR res, VR craft, space offset. Oh my god! Yeah, like I'm serious. You have to have like all the applications turn on when you start VR chats. I mean, and honestly, that's why I like I kind of like am jealous of like questies, because they don't have to do any of that. All they have to do is turn on their freaking headset, press VR chat, and then now they're in the game. And and someday I'm gonna make a video about it. What do I have to do to get in the VR chat to do all this right here? I have to turn on my Slime VR trackers, let them rest, put them on one by one, put on the battery pack that I have for my Quest Pro, put on the headphones that I use for the sound for Quest Pro, put on the Quest Pro, get in, put on OVR advanced settings, put on VRC face tracking, do my face tracking calibration, do my full body tracking calibration, which still screws up more often than not. So do my full body tracking, and then put on OBS, and then have the stream start. It's a lot. But I'm like so used to it. It's like, oh, turn this on, turn that on, all that good stuff. You just get used to it after a while. What's going on? The triggers fly off. That's crazy. What are you squinting for? 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 Anyways, I found you face reveal. I did not expect that. What did you expect? What is that supposed to mean? Oh boy. Question check doesn't move. It checks. Yeah, I know it doesn't move, but like it should track it, and I think that interesting. It kind of helps tell me like what my tracking looks like right now if I just do it. If I did this, it's like it has to be far enough out, and then it works better. But sometimes it can't be far enough out. I don't know why. I'm handsome? Yeah, right. Whatever you say. Get out of here. Let me check up the face. Damn, struggles. Gotta go. Hi, random fish eye. Hi, how can I help you? Do you remember 3 lives earlier? 3 lives earlier? Do I remember? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Maybe we could talk about it some other time. I just saw show you pulling out Glocks. Hey, that okay? So that what do you mean? This isn't about him, okay? This is about me. This is about me. We're 2 different people. No, we're not 2 different people. I like to pretend we're 2 different people, but we're not actually 2 different people. We're the same person. But this is your nose. Hold on. Okay. You're here for me. Me. M-E, me. If you want to go speak to him, go call him a poopy head or something. I guess the game wants to call me a poopy head. I don't know what to take with that. Handsome? Please get out of here. I'm not handsome. Where is the face reveal? So Cosmex, I have like 2, maybe like 3 videos like near the beginning of my channel that reveal my face. Like I'm not really like secretive about it. I just kind of like I just don't really care like that. Like, I mean, I kind of sort of do. That's why you all haven't seen my face recently in videos. But I have thought about posting real life again, because the way I really want to do this channel, I want to do real life content and I want to do VR content. VR content is just so much easier, but I do travel on occasion, and I do see random things out there in the real world, so I could like elaborate on it. I could start posting more real life videos. I'll probably give it a shot. I'll probably do like a video like every so often. I'll do a real life video. It would just be really kooky stuff. Like I think one of my one of my first real life videos is honestly like my VR setup, like how much stuff I put on, and how crazy it is to put all that crap on. But bye, random fish guy. It was nice to see you again. I remember when I stabbed myself. Stabbed yourself? How terrible! Don't do that. Thank you, Kaisel. I appreciate you. You're such a flatterer, you. But oh, Blade and Sorcery. I was like, what? Bros out here inspiring people while yapping about land on couch with Tita. Hey, listen, cool guy, you're. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to grab the thing. Cool guy, you're cool, and you're a guy. That's all you gotta do. You're just having a good time. Kaisel, you're gushing me up right now, like a walkthrough of the process. Oh, hi, Aaron. How are you doing? What was I gonna say again? I kind of got lost in thought. I've just been chilling. Damn. What was I talking about? I get so distracted in my thoughts. All right. Anyways, yeah. So hello, everybody. Welcome to the cool guy. Yeah. Well, don't do anything stupid while you're 13. Because it'll haunt you for the rest of your life. So, and that's why I try to keep my streams nice and friendly. I don't try to do any crazy or sexual natures on my streams because that's not nice. That's not wholesome. I try to go for wholesome. I try to go for cute. And sexual natures is not cute. It's the opposite of cute. It's sexy. Maybe. Anyways, no. But that's not the type of, this is not this type of stream. No. Oh yeah, I do want to eventually make content for IRL stuff. You need to do, yeah, I'll probably do more IRL. Again, my first IRL video will probably be like my VR setup and how obnoxious it is. And how much trouble I go through all the time. It like decides it doesn't want to do what it needs to do. I'm already working at my parents' restaurant. Hey, that's good. That's good, cool guy. Because having work ethic as early as possible shapes you up to be a responsible adult in the future. Personally, I started working at 16. I wanted to start working at 14. But my parents did not let me until at least I turned 16. My brother got lucky and did it at 14, even though he got fired. But that's besides the point. Hi, Zeno. Nice to meet you. Hi, and if you go on your way, have a good day. I appreciate you coming by. Of course I have a job, Liam. Why would I not have a job? What, you think this is my job? Get out of here. I'm not big enough for that. Already a waiter? Good job, cool guy. Look at you go. I'm proud of you. Keep that up. Make sure you get plenty of tips and make sure you learn plenty of things. Because honestly, I feel like being a waiter, I have to like tip my hat off to you because food service? Food service? Is that what you call it? Or is it the restaurant industry? Whatever the case, like just being a waiter it could be tough because you have to deal with the most important and especially, I hate to say it, the most wild variable, customers. Yeah, so you gotta watch out for those. They're kind of scary. Oh, hello, Buff Cheek Pikachu. I think you've been in my stream before, but nice to see you again. It's getting late. All right, well, it's nice for you to tune in, Nicholas. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I've been working since I was 9. Kaisel, aren't you so cool? Technically speaking, I could say the same thing too. It's just that obviously I didn't work a job. I've just been doing landscaping, house stuff and jobs. Bye, Liam. Nice to see you again. I'll try to help build your journey to be a bigger. I appreciate you, Buff Pikachu. Thank you for stopping by again. It means a lot to me. I live too far in the country to work in. Bye. Unknown, are you leaving? Or are you just saying bye to other people? Cool guy's laughing it up. He's laughing up a storm over here, everybody. I work in my dad's metal pipe manufacturing business. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. I hope it makes good money for you. Personally, metal pipe. Metal pipe. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you've been in my stream or not. I feel like I've seen you before. Maybe you came and went. Well, I'm happy you're here regardless right now. I'm gonna get some water. I need my water. Chat, I'm making my way to my water because I am thirsty. Water is good for the bones, as they say. Man, whoever made water, I want to kiss them on the lips. Hi, Sayu. Nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Where am I gonna go now? Actually, I need to turn off Bed Collider because it's usually better that way when I can do it like this. Let me just throw all my stuff. I pulled clothes off to take off my beanbag chair. Now I'm taking clothes off my bed. I'm such a mess. What's my tracking looking right now? My track is actually not that bad, but I'm just gonna reset it just to make sure. Better safe than sorry, as they say. Bed. Am I in the air? Let me lower down. Bed. My lovely bed. Get over here! Get over here! Alright, that's much better. Alright, where are we? I like your VTuber model. I appreciate it. Thank you. I like Rindo. I said this before in some streams, but I'll say it again. Rindo speaks to me a lot. Like the avatar base, it really speaks to me, but this particular combination really, really speaks to me. So that's why I'm here like this right now. My next salary is $45K a year. I got that raise a year ago. Congratulations. I hope it allows for new opportunities to do new things with the extra income. VTuber. Maybe come by Iowa sometime. Come down to Drake's. It's North English. It's a small town. Iowa, huh? That's cool. I'm glad you're from Iowa. But yeah, it must be very late for you right now. I would take it. You said it must be 1:44 right now, right? Because for me right now, if y'all can see it, I'm sure y'all can see it from here, but it's currently 2:44 right now. It's kind of a little late, but hey, I mean, I'm having a good time just chilling and chatting, so yeah, it's so good to see you all. Like, legitimately, I don't know what it is. I am just addicted to this. Oh, there goes my right hand. I'm just addicted to this, like just sitting here chatting with you all, having a good time. Granted, tomorrow's stream, I'll make sure I actually like go to Worlds. Tonight it's really late, and I just don't really like have the energy. Like I was actually like tired on the drive home. I was honestly second guessing myself if I was gonna actually stream, but I still did it anyways because I was like, I kind of want to I like this. Don't take this the wrong way, please, or you can take it the wrong way if you want. But I miss you guys. I really do. So it's nice to just be here and talk to you guys. Like it's good to see you all again. Really. 11:47. That means you're in the West Coast. Interesting. Well, hi West Coaster. I'm in Florida, so I'm the East Coast. It's currently 2:46 right now. Cause where I live is pretty. Oh, Kaisel, you live in England? Wow, that's awesome. I like that a lot. That's cool. I love meeting non-US people. It's always cool to me. Was the drive good home though? Yeah, the drive was good, Aaron. It wasn't like hard. In fact, I'm kind of weird when it comes to me visiting hometown. I leave like late night and I come back late night because more often than not, my last day, I usually do 3 days in hometown, and then my third day I intend to leave. So what I do is I have dinner with my parents, which is what I did tonight, and you know, it's very nice opportunity to see them one more time before I say my goodbyes. Then I go to a kava bar to see some of my friends. The issue is that they were kind of late, and I couldn't wait for too long because I had an intention to stream, Like I was gonna stream one way or another. So I didn't want to stream too late. This is technically too late, but I mean I'm still fine. And then I started my drive. I started my drive around like 10:30, and I got home around like 1:20. But the drive itself, like if you just listen to music and vibe, and granted I had to drink a Red Bull, but if you just do all that, then it's honestly a real vibe. There's no cars around. You don't have to worry about other traffic. It's very peaceful. And it's honestly one of the best ways to traverse long distances hassle-free. The only consequence is that you have to be able to do it while awake. And sometimes when darkness is all around you, it can make you naturally more tired when you're driving. So just proceed with caution if you try to do it yourself. In the USA, I love you. Yes. Oh, I appreciate you, chill guy. You know, chill guy, you're a chill guy. You know that? I mean, night driving is so much better. Yes, Aaron, that's true. Night driving as a whole is just better, period, like wherever you do go or however you do it. Because, what the heck? VR chat's not responding? Man, why does this have to happen on my streams, dude? Also, that scared the shit out of me. Like, what the hell? I hate that sound so much. Alright. Okay, guys. Welcome back. VR chat decided to be freaking scary for a second. I hate that sound. That sound legitimately like sends shivers down my spine. I don't know what it is about it. It is a terrible sound. Like just that, because it comes out of nowhere. No, I'm here again, am I? I'm still here, right? I'm back, right? Please tell me I'm back. Please tell me I'm back. No, like, yeah, I'm back. Hi. No, that sound, like, legitimately, it put, like, a pit in my freaking stomach. I'm not gonna lie. I hate that sound. Because, like, think about it. I'm sitting in this chill, serene room, like, nice and cozy with you all, just having a nice casual conversation with you all, and then you just hear, dude, I'm just like... And, of course, the sound is never pleasant, ever. It's because VR chat stopped responding, so it had to kick me out of this world and bring me back in. Sometimes it's even worse. Sometimes it kicks you out into like this world that's one massive error message, and then basically you have to close VR chat and try again. VR chat's scary. Like I'm just vibing here, and VR chat's trying to give me a heart attack. Ah man, I gotta do this again too. Bed. Collider. Off. Alright, that was it's okay. We're good. We're still chilling, chat. We're still chilling. Anyways, I hate that sound so much. I hate that sound like with a burning passion, because it always comes when you don't expect it. The thing about VR is, like, you know, like when a flat screen game is crashing, you can obviously tell because the game freezes and all that kind of stuff. Technically that happens in VR too, but VR chat's extra special. Sometimes VR chat independently will decide on its own the client is not responding, so it'll give you that internal error that you might have not saw because you didn't see it through the viewfinder, but it's still very scary. Like, I'm looking down at a screen that says VR chat's not responding. And it's even scarier if it boots me to that stupid world. If you all want an example of what that world looks like, you all could probably find like memes of like VR chat like 3 weeks ago, when like VR chat as a whole was just like down, like straight up down. And people show that world, and it's kind of scary. Like, that world's kind of foreboding. Like, if you're just chilling, there's no music, there's nothing. It's just a big world with a big error message, and all you can do is just quit. It's a little scary. My least favorite sound is a random popping sound. Random popping sound? Like... I can't do it. I love how my face tracking is trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing, but it just can't figure it out. I know what it looks like because that's what happened when I tried. Oh, really? Yeah? No way. That's well, yeah. I guess you know what I'm talking about then. But it's not a like seriously though. Every single time, and you know what the scariest part is? I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen again in a second because okay, and let me just explain how VR chat, how stupid VR chat is. And don't get me wrong, I'm very appreciative of VR chat. It has given me my platform to communicate with you all. But VR chat has a lot of stupidities going for it. One of those stupidities is for a period of time, I every time I join VR chat, there will always be a time where I will have that not responding prompt not once but twice, and after that it doesn't do it ever again for as long as I'm on. I you know what? How did I solve the problem? One day it just stopped. It just stopped doing it. Like I don't know what I did. I didn't do anything. It's just VR chat for you. Like I'm sure anybody who plays VR chat just knows. And I thought to myself like, it's whatever. People are just making big fusses over things. No, VR chat, like every time they fix something or change something or do something different, something breaks, something crashes, something just goes absolutely wrong. Granted, there's so many systems undergoing in VR chat these days, so I guess it would happen. But then it just leaves the problem like you may not have the video player because the video player decides it doesn't want to work for like 2 days. And so I have to play music directly from my computer. I'm sure you've all seen that before. So it's VR chat's great, but it's very buggy. And I appreciate so much what the staff team does. I just wish there was a little more quality control in certain things and aspects, if that makes sense. I hate loud noises. Of course I did. All I know is I hate is rain noise. You hate rain noise? But that's literally what plays on the thing over there. It's rain sounds. With the piano. Why is my thumb not working? And then this is the thing with the controllers. Like I'm not doing the peace sign. This one's not doing the peace sign because I can do a thumb. But yeah, it's over there. But I mean, it's just a part of the song. And personally, like this song, Rainier Galaxy, I actually play this song in my actual real life bedroom. Now, for those of you who watched the short that has me in it with the stupid joke of me like dancing in my full body tracking setup, that's my room. And I have like RGB lights. I have two speakers that two Google speakers where I can basically connect it to my phone and it plays like basically almost like surround speakers in my room. And coincidentally, this song is always one of the ones I usually play by default. I lower the lights, I have a galaxy lamp, it turns on, I have curtain lights so that it helps with the mood and the environment. Sometimes I just sleep in it. It's a very comfortable environment to sleep in, and it's my room, so I hope it would be comfortable to sleep in. But sometimes, not so often because I use the Quest Pro, but sometimes I find myself sleeping in this room too. Like, this is really cozy to me, honestly. So I enjoy being here. Oh, Kaisel, you're so nice. I appreciate you. I wonder why rain noise upsets you though, because people usually like rain noise as a matter of like resting, you know? At least me personally, I do. I only hate rain when it's with tornadoes. Yeah, that's true. If anything, here in Florida, we get tornadoes, but not really. But yes, but also no. It's kind of hard to explain. We get hurricanes though. We definitely get hurricanes. In fact, last week we were supposed to potentially get like a sort of like tropical depression, but we never did because Mother Nature's a bitch. Now that I said that, watch, they're gonna send like 3 hurricanes my way. Can I reverse time and retract what I said? I really don't want to deal with hurricanes. What the fuck is that video I just watched? What video? I have a lot of videos. Like I have 62 videos. You gotta be a little more specific than that. Another noise I hate is static. So, I think, honestly, static by itself is not bad, but what a lot of people have done is they've utilized static as a means of, like, creepypasta, or, like, as a means of horror. So, I think, honestly, the first thing that, like, really, like, started that was, I think, for like Poltergeist, if I recall correctly, because they had TV static and then the creature came out and all that kind of stuff. But these days, people use like TV static as a means of like dead emptiness, like dead silence, and there could be anything behind that static that's going to potentially cause terror upon you. And that's how static has been used these days. So I can understand why static can be a sound that's disliked, amongst other than just being so foreboding. Like TV static, just hearing tss, it's just like, just staring at that, like that noise in the screen, it really is foreboding. It makes you think that something could happen to you. But that's just heavy speculation at that point, and we really shouldn't be thinking like that. You were dancing and then you pointed a gun at someone? Yes. That was so a fun fact, the person I pointed the gun to, that was my previous avatar before this one, the one I'm wearing right now. And in another stream, I actually showcased that avatar. I would showcase it right now, but I'm tired and I would want to stand up and like actually like show it off. Granted, it was an anime male named Kamano. It's Kamano. I'm pretty sure it's Kamano. But the point is, that avatar. Am I sweating up here? Why am I sweating? Is my AC on? Hey guys, I gotta talk to Google for a second. Hey Google, change the AC at 66 degrees. Thanks, babe. Anyways, and that's another thing about my room. Thank you, Google. That's another thing about my room too. My room is very heavily smart controlled. My lights, my curtain lights, my projector, my speakers, my TV, and my AC are all connected to Google Home. And I love it this way because I can access just about everything I need to access with just my voice. The only thing is my TV, not really. I use my TV as my monitor for my big PC. And if I play like video games and whatnot, I play that on my gaming laptop. Which, fun fact, I use the gaming laptop for a very large portion of my VR chat life. It's been very good to me. And in fact, I brought it to hometown and it works just fine. It does everything I need it to. So I'm happy to have a laptop such as that. It was pretty good. Yeah, I mean, what? Google's my babe. What do you expect? Hey Google, you're my babe, right?
If you love me, I must be doing something right. I appreciate that.
See? Google's chill like that. I didn't know if you heard that, but I would assume you did. Yeah, Google's my babe. She gets everything done for me. She's like my freaking... She's my, like, house... My room, like, room buddy. My room bunk buddy. She, like, controls all the stuff. She turns everything on. She turns everything off. I almost said a bad joke. I like, instantly cut my sentence off. I'm gonna marry you and Google. Yeah. Hey, Google. Would you marry me?
This is one of those things we both have to agree on. I prefer to keep our relationship friendly. Romance makes me incredibly awkward.
Well, you know, Google, I never liked you anyways. Freak you, Google. Yeah, am I right? It's not that they're gonna take. It's not that they're gonna take us over someday or some rate. Nope. Not at all. Nope. Well, Google just hates me now. Like, come on. Hey, Google, do you hate me?
I could never hate you. I think the world of you.
Oh, you know, Google, I could never stay mad at you. Thanks, Google. Hey, Google, you're cute.
Who? Me? You're too kind.
What was I doing again? Is this stream just turning into talking with Google? I don't know why, but it's opening me. So, it's funny because maybe someday I will get a maid outfit for this Abby. So, man, sometimes the ambient audio in this room makes me think something's happening outside. Most bipolar AI system, yeah, because Google doesn't know what it wants, but I can make Google decide what it wants. Hey Google, do you want me in your life?
I'd love to. You already seem like a great person.
Damn, Google's risen me up over here. I'm flattered. Thanks, Google. Thanks for that confidence boost. Now, if only I could figure out my freaking face tracking. Face tracking. What time is it? 3? Chad, do I still stay up? Or do I go to bed? I need to make sure I have energy for the stream tomorrow. Because I intend to stream tomorrow. Like, I don't exactly know what time. But I want to say it would be at 8 p.m. EST. Now I will marry you and Google. You know what? Do it, I dare you. Hey Google, we're married now.
This is one of those things we both have to agree on. I prefer to keep our relationship friendly.
Google, I don't want to hear your mouth anymore. I'm done with Google. You know what? Google, I'm getting a hey Google, I'm getting a divorce.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh wait, well, I think if I said hey Google, I'm getting a divorce.
I don't know, but I found these
Oh,
results on
it read it as I'm getting divorced. I'm not getting divorced unless it's with Google. Maybe go to bed soon. Yeah, I do need to go to bed because I want to make sure I can have the Discord server to a acceptable condition by at least next stream. What is acceptable condition, you may ask? I honestly right now, like, I don't have, it's kind of bare bones, but I need to have some specific rules. Like, honestly, to make it easy for myself, I'm just gonna link Discord to TOS, because Discord's TOS covers just about everything that's like not acceptable in a community in general, but I'm gonna add a little more specific rules for us, or at least things I want to extenuate, because I don't want to there are some things I want to extenuate. One of the most important things is no drama. I hate drama so much, like 110%, and that's one of my like biggest fears in a community. I really just don't want drama. Like, it's just not worth my time. It's not worth anybody's time. And drama just leads to more disastrous things. Like, it can lead to rumors for some reason. It can lead to user hunt, like witch hunting on users, and I just don't want that. I really don't. I wouldn't feel comfortable like if someone was actively bullying or causing problems in the server. Like, I don't want that. It's admittingly zero tolerance, I will say. And I will be as fair as it's gonna be really tough, but I will try to be as fair as I can, because I am a huge advocate for fairness. And I feel like, if anything, I just want to make sure. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi, Gazrukal? Did I say that right? Is it Gazrukal? Please. I hope I said that right. I'm gonna fist pump the air if I said that right. It has to be Gazrukal. I swear, it must be Gazrukal. Is it Gazrukal? Did I win? Did I win the special prize? Is next stream? No, Kaisel, I'm not gonna do. Yes. Freaking, let's go. I'm so freaking good at this stuff. Yeah. Cool guy, why? Cool guy, you already said hi like 20 replies ago. You don't have to say hi again. Gazrukal. Yeah, I read it like Gazrukal. I'm happy I was able to do that. Hello, Eli Rose. What's going on? Right now, I'm just chatting because I should be going to bed soon. I just got off a very long drive, and I just decided to stream and say hi to my chat. I'm happy I'm glad you're able to join us. Hello, hi, Elite. It's nice to meet you too. Pleasure, everybody. Pleasure of everybody that's joining. Bro, I had to get SMT. Sorry, I have to go check out the new Eminem song. Hello there, good boy. Hi, Grand Admiral Sky. I am a good boy? Sure, I am a good boy. Yes, I am the goodest of boys. Yes. Yes. It's an orc thing from Warhammer. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Wait, Warhammer 40k? I personally have never gotten into Warhammer 40k, but I like Helldivers. That's good enough, right? Um, yeah, I don't know much of anything about Warhammer 40k, so I'm kind of like a little clueless when it comes to that stuff. But as long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters. So I hope you enjoy Warhammer 40k. I'm gonna die. Don't die. Hello. Ah! Nice to meet you. Wait, your Abby is adorable, such a cutie. Thank you, Eli Rose. If anything, it's the Rindo Abby. It's an anime girl based model. Most commonly used by Fillion. I'm not Fillion, so yeah. Hey, did I say your name right? I wanted to make sure I got that right. I want to make sure I didn't put enough A's or A. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I? My eye bags are thicker than the Earth's crust right now. Buff Pikachu, go to bed. Because I guarantee you my eye bags are probably even deeper than that. I play VR chat as a bottom as Angel Dust and Furry Shark Girl. You know what, Eli Rose? As long as you enjoy what you are, then who am I to judge? Have fun. As long as you enjoy yourself. As long as you enjoy yourself, vibe, and have fun. Please just don't be those people who basically like be closed-minded every time someone comes up to you and then blocks you. Those people kind of stink. I'm not specifying anybody in particular, but I have seen it happen before, and it makes me legitimately sad that people in VR chat take new people coming to them to try to like communicate, and then they just decide to spit in their face and block them. That's a little sad, at least in my opinion. VR chat can change your life. You're right. I think it's a favorite set. I think that's my favorite femboy Fillion. I mean, isn't like the running joke right now like Fillion is like a Filipino boy? So technically, isn't Fillion a femboy? I think it's my favorite way. Someone said my name. I'm glad. I'm not gonna do it again because I think I broke someone's ears, and I don't want to do that. VR chat can change. I play VR chat. VR chat can indeed change your life, and in fact, I will say this because VR chat in particular for me, when I landed on this avatar, this anime girl avatar, with full body tracking, and now with face tracking, it really like. I'm not a female in real life, but this is the closest I can probably get to being a female without actually being a female. Do I want to be a female in real life? No, that's not the point. The point is, like, I do have a feminine side, and VR chat allows me to express that feminine side in an environment that I'm comfortable with. Like, I'm not gonna go cross-dressed. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that. But I will, like, be an anime girl and just have fun and be kooky in VR chat itself. So I would do that at least. Why do I have a crown? Honestly, I don't even know how the crown system works. It's so interesting. I'm on my way to work right now. Well, Grand Admiral Sky, I do hope you have a good day at work, and I hope it goes good for you, and that nobody throws a tomato in your face. Because if someone throws a tomato in your face, you call me personally, and I will go over them, and I will make sure I put a potato right on top of their head. And I'm not talking about like a regular potato. I'm talking like mashed potato. Like, I'm gonna smash it on their head, and I'm just gonna rub it along their head, and they'll think twice before they throw a tomato at you. Mark my words. I will be there, and I will be slinging potatoes. Trust. What was I talking about again? Okay. my slime VR is crying. It's crying for help. You can do it because you can. I know I can. Wait, what? My elbows! Hold on. My elbows don't like me anymore. I'm back, chat. My elbows work again. Poor person's gonna get mashed potato. Well, listen, if you throw tomatoes, he who casts the first tomato will take the first potato. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. Maybe you don't throw tomatoes at people. Yeah, just something like that. Do you know Car from VR chat? So let me say this. First off, no, I don't know. I know who you're talking about. I never have met them before, but I will say this: I am a part of a community that someone at some rate said called a cat incidentally a car, and I've been getting a lot of stuff about it. Mind you, I don't care. I really don't care. But why do people call freaking cats cars? Meow. I work in a sheltered company. Ooh, it's nice. Well, either way, I still hope you have a good day. I hope it's not boring or tiring or taxing or exhausting. I hope it goes nice, smooth, and you get to chill afterwards. Hopefully. One can hope. One can hope, one might say. Car. Good night, bro. Oh, thank you, cool guy. I appreciate you. If you ever have more questions or more advice, I'll try my best. I don't have all the answers, but I do think a lot, and I think I can make the deductive reasonings of a lot of things. So I do appreciate you stopping by, though. Car. Slay, you're a queen. Thank you, R2. Didn't you call me a good boy? Why don't you call me a good boy again? If someone threw a tomato mashed potatoes at me, I would just open my mouth and eat them. You know what? True. That's like free food. Like, you know, food insecurity is one of the many ways people die in this world. If someone's just throwing a mashed potato at your face, wouldn't it be foolish if you just didn't accept it? Just eat it. Just go, yummy, my favorite. Yummers. Good boy. Good boy. What did I say? Where I got 27 lovers and changed my life, a female. Oh my goodness. I am a good boy. Me. It's me right here. I'm the good boy. I'm the good boy. Eli Rose, 27 lovers? Holy freaking cow, man. Like, I can't even imagine that. While I did use VR chat at one point in time for finding romance, I just didn't do 27 lovers. Like, that's crazy. But you know what? You do you, boo. If whatever helps float your boat, and that's the beauty of VR chat. It's like almost like the wild, wild west. You can do whatever you can really do whatever you want in this, and there really is no consequences. The only thing I ask if you just don't go around trying to get other people's live streams banned. Because I mean, who would surely do that, right? Freaking jerk. Don't waste food. Yeah, don't waste food. Yeah. Food insecurity is bad. To prove your power, if they throw a raw potato, you eat it like an apple. I love. You know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I remember one time, I ate. One time I grabbed the raw potato, and I actually just ate it like an apple. Yeah, like it literally is just like it crunches like an apple and everything. I might do it again sometime. In fact, I might just I might go tomorrow, buy a potato, and then eat it, and then I'll post it in this section. Can I say mango? It'd be fun. Mango? 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 Is that more than enough? Like, or what are you using this for? Like sound biting or something? Because if you need like a sound bite, mango. Okay, I'm done with that. Anyways, I'm still going as well. People simple over my low voice of Alistair. Hey, listen, you know, if the it's something I personally wouldn't do, but if you find your opportunities in VR chat how you find them, then you do you. I have no strong opinion one way or another. I know there's a lot of ways to play this game, and there's a lot of ways to enjoy it. If that's the way you enjoy it, then please, by all means. But me personally, that's not my preference. However, though, I hope you have as much fun as you can, because yeah, I'll just honestly leave it at that. That turns into a bit more of a raunchy subject, which I'm not intending to try to do in my streams. Mango. You ate a bar of soap? What? Why? Why would you do that? Are you okay? Are you like? Gross. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for you. Holy cow. I eat the whole mango. I I actually don't like mangoes. I just don't like mangoes. Okay, don't like is a strong way of saying it. I don't prefer mangoes. I don't prefer mango in flavoring in anything. I don't prefer eating mango. I could eat mango. I used to eat them with tahini. That's actually pretty good. But other than that, I really don't care for mangoes personally. Alita, I feel sorry for you toots. I thought it was chocolate, I swear. Why would... But, you know what? Okay, you know what? I will give Elite the smallest benefit of a doubt. Yes, a bar of soap could look like chocolate. Just the smallest benefit of a doubt, though. You have to be like extremely young for that to be like what you think is like not. It's like candy. Because like the moment you eat it, you should come in realization. Oh, this is not candy. This is a freaking bar of soap. But I mean, people learn different ways, so I can't exactly judge. I still feel this. You still feel the soap? Is it not digested? How long does it take for soap to digest? Hey Google, how long does it take for soap to digest?
I don't know the answer to that specific question, but according to poison.org, swallowing a small amount of soap is usually not harmful. It can irritate the mouth and throat and cause mild gastrointestinal symptoms such as nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea.
Yeah, that really answered the question, now, didn't it? Thanks, Google. You didn't do anything for me. Google. Soap has a bad taste. Yeah, like soap has like a really weird taste. I really don't know how you found opportunity to like the first bite of soap. You thought to yourself, this is delicious. And just keep going. Like, I mean, if you thought it was good, if you enjoyed it, then by all means, like, don't let me take that experience away from you, even though you just said it's the worst experience you ever had. Hey, you own that experience. It's your experience. So, just make sure you share to the whole world that eating soap is not a good idea. I didn't think the world needed a PSA to be told that eating soap is not a good idea, but just in case, you can help those who still may struggle to find the answers they seek. So, you can make the difference. You could make the difference. You know what they say, sometimes you must risk it all on the chance that it's chocolate. I don't like you would know something is chocolate the first bite into it. Like, if you bite into soap, you know it's soap. Like, it tastes gross. Like, what? I've actually drank paint what? Bro, Chad, are you guys okay? Like, do we need to get like a medical doctor in here to like check on y'all? Because paint water? Soap? What's next? What the freak? You guys are crazy. You know, alright, you know, now that you got me thinking, what was the worst thing I've ever eaten that you're not supposed to eat? I don't think I have anything, really. I think, like, the worst, and you know, my some of my friends know the story. The worst, like, experience I have is one day when I was working, I found, like, extra gum, like the brand Extra gum on the bathroom floor, and it was a fresh pack. Like, it was not sealed, but it was open, and there was still all 15 gum sticks in there. I just picked it up, and I just started chewing gum. And I told my best friend, I offered him some. He's like, I told him, hey, you want some gum? He's like, sure thing. I was like, yeah, I got it from the bathroom floor. He's like, no, I don't want any anymore. I heard about people eating coins. Like, that's a little more believable, but it's still not good for you, obviously. I drank hand washing alcohol thinking I drank. Oh man, Elite, you. I can clearly see you experience the world through ingestion of things. First soap, and then hand sanitizer, alcohol. I'm surprised you're actually here right now, being able to chat. So I appreciate you being here. I love my food connoisseur of things that's not food. File. Are you ate gum off the? Hey, listen. Everything was sealed, okay? The only thing that wasn't sealed was just the wrapping, like that, the initial wrapping of the gum, like the whole package. That was taken off. But every single gum stick was individually wrapped, and it was in the packaging. It's not like it was like sitting on the bathroom floor, and it's not like the bathroom floor is dirty all the time. Just because it's the bathroom doesn't mean it's the bathroom floor is dirty. That's like a myth. You think the bathroom is dirty? How about you check your freaking doorknob? Your doorknob has more germs than probably your toilet. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be real with you. If you want to hear something bad, a while ago, one of my legs started bleeding internally. That sounds painful. The idea of internal bleeding scares the crap out of me. Like, how do you stop it? You can't stop it. You just have to, I think, go to the hospital at that point, and they have to stop it for you. Jeez, it's scary as hell. Once I was sick, I swallowed the whole Well, I mean, Buff Pikachu, like, now you gotta wait 7 years with that bad boy in your stomach. I think that was actually debunked. Hey, Google, how long does gum sit in your stomach?
On the website meow.ca, they say the widespread fear that chewing gum will stew into your intestines for years is unfounded. Gum, like most other
Oh, yeah, see, it's a myth all along.
within 24 to 48 hours. The only exception would be if large amounts of swallowed gum can
Alright, thanks, Google, I appreciate you. But, yeah, it's a myth. Like, it comes out, like, in, like, 1 to 2 days, so it's not there anymore, I would believe. I haven't drank it, but I snorted Germex to be funny for class, and boy, does it open. Germex? Oh my god, isn't that the chemical? Oh yeah, that's a chemical. Oh my god, Aran, that's dangerous. But I feel like people would just, you know, it's funny because, people snort those dry erase markers, not dry erase, those permanent markers. People snort those to get high. Like, I don't know how good the high is as someone who gets high like somewhat often. I would not imagine it would be good though. Like, I'm sure it's very fleeting. It'd probably make you feel good for like a minute or two. I personally have never done it. So if anybody's ever done it before, you can share your experiences, but I personally have not, so I don't know. Go to sleep, make me. I'm gonna go to sleep soon, I swear. It was so bad that if I had stopped in time, I would be down to. Holy crap! Oh no, people should. I don't see the appeal. Like, and then there's like, I think people also do the same thing for spray paints. No, aerosol. It was aerosol. I remember at one point in time it was hairspray. I believe. I think it was hairspray. People would do the same thing too. They would just snort it up. And I always told myself, I was like, huh? Like, that's just, like, weird. Why would you do that? But I guess if people want to find opportunity to chase that high, they would do it that way. But it's not a good idea. It can cause a lot of brain damage. If you're going to cause brain damage, at least have it be done by more feasible terms of just sniffing, huffing paint or huffing freaking permanent markers. You have snorted Smarties? You snorted Smarties? What, how do you do that? You just go, oh, yeah, Smartie. Ow, my nose. I wasn't ready for that. Oof, I was not ready for that. Bring back the thing. Bring back my legs. Ow, my nose. My nose wasn't ready for that. No, but for real, why does Sharpie smell so good? I just take out a Sharpie. You know what? Buff Pikachu, hard facts. Hard facts. I don't know what it is about like permanent markers. The smell they provide, the smell they offer is so like unique, but it's so like curious. There's a similar smell that for me that's gasoline. Gasoline, I'm just like, damn, gasoline smells pretty good. Today I ate two. Hi, Josel. Nice to meet you. The corn dogs, they have risen. What do you mean the corn dogs have risen? What? Huh? Are you saying that? Are you saying the corn dog rapture has begun? If that's so, then I need to. Do I have corn dogs in the freezer? Hey hey Google, has corn dogs risen?
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
Google doesn't know. Chat, we're so cooked. If the corn dog rapture has started, Google has not been told yet. Everybody check your freezers for your corn dogs. See if your corn dogs are still there. If they're not there anymore, then you know what happened. They're being raptured. Make sure your corn dogs are being raptured. If they're not being raptured, they might have been bad boys. So, maybe throw them away? I don't know. When I was 14, I put hand sanitizer on a napkin, sniffed it heavily often. I was a dumb kid. It'll be the judgmental day for those. Hey, listen. I eaten a lot of corn dogs in my life, and I don't want to be judged for all the corn dogs I ate. So I will say my repentance right now. I am sorry for all the corn dogs that I've eaten. Please find it in your heart of hearts to not send me to corn dog purgatory. In your corn dog's name, in corn dog, a corn dog. Blessed be the corn dog. Anyways, well, Kaisel, just don't do that, okay? I think hand sanitizer was another one. But that also smells really good. Isn't it funny how like the things that smell really good are also the things that can get us high? I guess it's kind of like that by design, but not literally. It's just coincidental, I suppose. The corn dog rapturing had begun. Run! Run! I don't know why, but it's a temptation to swallow a hot dog. You had a temptation to swallow a hot dog? What? Hole, and I did. You know what, Buff Pikachu? I see you. I see you there. Congratulations on your hot dog eating. Yeah? Guys, my corn dogs are gone. Kaisel, I'm telling you, they probably got raptured. You might want to start telling the corn dog family that's probably still in the freezer what's going on. Maybe let them know the bad news, that they're not tagging along. Poor corn dog family, separated by the means of a new beginning. I love brownies, but Pikachu, you will burn for your punishment against them. Yeah, Buff Pikachu. You know, corn dogs are hot. What are hot dogs? What are corn dogs? But deep fried hot dogs. So you know what you're actually messing up? You're messing up hot dogs. And you know what's gonna happen? The hot dog that's inside of you that you ate whole, it's gonna come to life and it's gonna like jump out of your stomach like the parasite from Alien, and it's going to look up at you. It's gonna point at you like this, and then it's gonna like run away. And now you have a hole in your stomach. It just left a hole in your stomach. Like you're not dead. You just have a hole in your stomach. That's a problem you're gonna have to solve another time. They have risen, the corn dog god. He smells your sins. He smells your sins. Yeah. He smells your corn dogs you've eaten. Chest bursters. Yeah. See, you know, if the hot dog rapture happened, you got to be careful you haven't eaten a hot dog or a corn dog in like that period of time, because what's going to happen then is that they're going to rise and they're just going to burst out of your chest or stomach or other parts. I won't consider that third option. Shiver me timbers. Shiver me timbers. I'm typing this at 3:33 a.m. Yo, no way. Yo. Look what time it is for me. It's 3:31. Whoa. Why are you guys ahead of me though? You guys are 2 minutes ahead of me. Are you guys time travelers? Are you guys like from the future? Unless like I'm just dumb. I just woke up a few minutes ago and stumbled upon the stream. Well, hi Elite. Isn't it funny how things work out? But I appreciate you being here. I'm kind of just like, again, I said it earlier, but I just well, not just. I've been streaming for a bit at this point, but I got off at like a 3-ish hour drive, about like an hour and a half ago, and now I'm streaming. I need to go to bed though soon because yeah, I have stuff I need to work on, in particular for the server and all that jazz. You like jazz? We are here to warn you of corn dogs. Yes, thank you, Josiah. I hope I said that right. I hate sucking at saying people's names, but I gotta try. Guys, YouTube has forced stops my shorts feed, so I'm forced to watch your stream. I'm also like 4 hours ahead of you guys. See, I appreciate that, you watching my stream. So thank you, Kaisel, for coming back or tuning in and coming back, because then you're just one step closer from eating the cafe. But I'm still gonna have RJ stop you because he's gonna like eat you. So I mean, pick your poison, bud. You're kind of screwed. Whatever you try. Do you eat corn dogs? No. Lies. Lies. You should make a Discord server. I am elite. I actually am. Tomorrow, in fact, I'm gonna work on it and probably add a couple more things. Maybe add a couple more roles. It's interesting because like if I can at least get one server boost, just one, because I'm gonna take my server boost personally and put them to my own server. But what I really want to kind of do, I want to get a server tag. Like, I don't know why, I just want a server tag. I think that'd be pretty cool. And then of course it would advertise the server, and that would help a lot with like just advertising my server as a whole. And that's gonna be like a side objective for me, because I want to help build my server, because I want to help build like a community. And in this community, I obviously said, I'm sorry if you keep seeing my hand going back, I'm just adjusting the stage tracking again and again and again and again. Anyways, the important part for me is I want to try to build a community as much as I can, because I want to try to build like a strong user base, a connected user base, a safe environment, if you will. And I will try my best to continue achieving that as I grow. So that is one of the important things for me at this point in time. Don't look for her. Hi Spacia, good to see you again. Don't look for her. The corn dogs already got her. They require a sacrifice for their god. The corn trumpets will sound. Josiah, just go sacrifice yourself to the corn dog god. It sounds like you know what you're talking about. Maybe you can be our ambassador. You be our ambassador and then remind the corn dog god that not all humans are bad. Or at least try to the best of your ability. Because I feel like if you fail, you're going to turn into a corn dog. And they're not going to let you rapture. Just a word of warning. Mike Goat, can I get a mod? Big fan, even if not. Not right now. I'm not looking at mods. When I start getting a little bigger, I will start considering. However, for mods, I'm going to be pretty stickler about it. So I will take applications and everything, but for like when I start getting bigger, I will look for 2 mods, but I will be pretty strict in what I want. So we'll have to stay tuned in how I want to consider that. And if anything, I want to be strict about it because I want to be like serious in maintaining this drama-free, this safe environment that anybody can go to. Like that's important. It's very important to me. So I have to like consider how I want to do it and how like strict or lenient I want to be about it. I want to be somewhat serious about it because I want to be serious about my community. I want to be able to be there and help take care of them. And if I'm going to have mods that are going to help me out with that, I want to make sure they can follow the same principles I do, which is ensuring we have a nice and safe environment for everybody to enjoy. And I mean everybody. Anybody and everybody. What's going on? Wait, how old are you? I'm 28. Yeah, I'm 28. But yeah, like it's like right now, it's really important, and I personally have like this dilemma in my head where if I grow and get bigger, trying to stay personable will be so much tougher. So I really need to like be mindful of my content, and I still want to make sure that I am open and accepting to everybody. The hardest part is I will probably find it a lot harder to remember people and be personable to people, and that's gonna really suck for me. Like that's what I'm about. But I'm gonna try to find opportunities to help stay personable and try to help stay connected to you all, like to my community. That's very important to me because I want to be able to be there for my community. So I will find ways to engage in that. I just need I need more time to think about it, and I'm not big enough quite yet where I have to worry about it. But it's stuff I have to consider down the road if I get bigger, of course. The audacity to speak. Just don't forget who you are, and I'm not gonna forget who I am. I'll never forget who I am because my fundamentals are so important to me. My fundamentals are important to just be there for everybody and make sure we have fun along the way. That's the most important. That's the most important to me, and we gotta make sure we stay with that. What's going on? What is going on in the freaking chat? Like the corn dog. Man, let's see here. Oh my freaking gosh! I'm done with the corn dog skit, Josiah. Let anybody that needs to burn, let them burn on their own accord. Thank you, Josiah. I appreciate you. Thank you for talking about the corn dog god. It's very, very nice of you. I'm gonna go eat some corn dogs. Look at that. Look what you've done. You've convinced Kaisel to eat corn dogs. You have officially gained a new corn dog worshiper. I will say this too, and this is probably the last thing I'm gonna say, and I'm probably gonna go to bed. But once upon a time, when I was younger, I like elementary school younger, I would actually eat corn dogs for breakfast. Yes. I was a really weird kid when it came to breakfast. I didn't like cereal. Like, it wasn't my favorite. And I ate Pop-Tarts for a while. But other than that, I just ate corn dogs. Like two corn dogs. And it was good. I liked corn dogs. The corn dogs are good. Like, I can always go for a corn dog. They are pretty dang good. But like you need good sauce. Like, I think deli mustard. Oh, deli mustard sauce. That sounds so good. But yeah, that's just corn dogs for me. Hi, Ashy Cats. I feel like I must potentially be getting Americans that are staying up really late night, and probably some people in like Europe that are currently waking up at this time. If so, hi. Nice of you to join me. I appreciate you, you EU/English England people. It's always nice. I want to be accepting to everybody around the world. So anybody who comes to my streams, I hope you have a good time. But unfortunately, I may need to get off soon because I'm kind of tired. Tuna's actually, I like tuna. I think tuna is good, and in fact, tuna is one of the cheaper ways to get protein. For work, sometimes I would go buy like a tuna packet and buy a yogurt. I know, weird combination, but like for $4, that kept me filled for like the rest of my shift. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good lunch. It's pretty cheap. It's very healthy. It does a lot of good things for you. I don't recommend it though if you do a lot of physical labor. It will not keep you Oh, nice. Hi. Nice to meet you from Ireland. I hope it's nice. I hope it's nice over there during this time. Like over here, it's a lot of rain, but I don't really know what you would come through in Ireland during this time. Today, guys, we're watching Random Slam 3M drinking his potion. Don't try. I don't have a potion. My potions are too strong for you, traveler. You can't handle my potions. Potion seller. I'm done. I'm not doing that skit. People say I'm weird for liking tuna. I like tuna. Tuna is the goat. Like, it's good. It's a practical protein. It really is. Like, it's very convenient. You can buy it at any grocery store, like, just ready to go. And it's really cheap. Like, it's one of the cheapest proteins out there. Like, I think tuna is good. Is it good to eat? It can get stale quickly. But if you add, like, the right things to it, it's not too bad. It's pretty okay. Yeah, it's very warm here. Um, yeah. Um, I don't know the Celsius to Fahrenheit conversion perfectly, but I would say our average temperature right now in Florida has been about 34 to 35 C. And that's about like 99 to 100 Fahrenheit for everybody else. Or I think so. Hey Google, what's 98 Fahrenheit in Celsius?
98 degrees Fahrenheit is equal to 36.667 degrees.
Oh, I was absolutely wrong. We're higher than that then, I guess. Um, well, I also do appreciate you all being here. This is the most amount of streamers I've consistently had so far. I've been having like, I've been having like 3 or 4, and then eventually I got it on to like 7 or 8. But now I'm on 13, and I'm like, dang, nice. So truly, I appreciate you all who joined. Like, genuinely, like, I'm very grateful. I wasn't intending for much to happen this stream, but I guess I caught a lot of people in Europe and Great Britain waking up. So, hello, good morning. I hope those of you who are coming in from Europe or Great Britain had a good rest, and I hope you have a great day ahead of you. That's all I can wish for you, and make sure that everything's good. Make sure you drink your water. Make sure you drink your water. If you don't drink your water, I'm gonna come and I'm gonna give you a bottle of water. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make you drink it. Anyways, as what was going on? It's hot and sticky here. Do I do any other video games besides VR chat? Yes, I do Helldivers 2. I do Marvel Rivals. I do a game called Hyper Light Breaker, which is like a, for those of you who have ever heard of Hyper Light Drifter, it's made by the same developer. It's in progress. It's a game in progress, and it's pretty fun. It's a little repetitive right now, but I hope they make a good game out of it. And Monster Hunter Wilds, I need to get back on that though. Like, I need to play more of it, because especially like I fought the Seregios lately, and I hate that monster. I hate it. I hope it burns in a fire. And then I fought the Lagaiacrus, and they brought back underwater combat, which is very interesting, but it was very bare bones, and it was kind of more theatrical of anything. It wasn't really. It's kind of whatever. Hi, it's DJ Edits. Nice to meet you. Yes, Aaron. I know we need to play more together. I need to make more time to actually like play Monster Hunter Wilds in the first place. That's one of the games I've been neglecting a lot, and I need to play a lot more for sure. So we could potentially try something tomorrow. I'll have to see what my time is. We'll have to see. What do you think? What do you think, y'all? Pokemon? We're talking about eating Pokemon here? Nah, come on, man. I love water. Water is so good. For Super Earth. Let's see how they react to my name. Listen. Your name is perfect. Your name is literally just just like, how else do I respond to that? It's perfect. I don't have to do anything else. It's absolutely perfection. It's like Homelander. Like Homelander said it. Remember? He was like it's perfect, down to the minute detail. And I'm just like, that's what it is. It's perfect down to the minute detail. What car do I like? I don't really care about cars. I'm not really a car person. My brother is the car person. I'm not. But if I were to say a car, like if I don't really even have a car I look at that I'm like, yeah, I want that car. I mean, one day I want a Tesla, but now I'm even kind of questioning that, because I have been learning about how very manufacturer restricted Teslas are, and how much they kind of more or less take away like the right to repair, and they do planned obsolescence and all this kind of stuff on cars. And I'm just like, wow, that's a yikes for me, buddy. So I may not get a Tesla anymore. Just play random games. I eat cars. Love Pikachu. Don't eat cars. You know what? Who said about what Pokemon tastes like? Maybe we should eat Bob Pikachu. Maybe that would give us some answers, right? I eat cars whole. Just bring up a car. I'll say Tesla. And I think Teslas, because I love technology, and personally, I'm way more inclined on like technological advances in cars than cars themselves. Like horsepower, torque, handling, all this kind of stuff, I really don't care about. But the newest car can drive itself, has auto detection, rear view mirror detection, has cameras on the side. That's what really makes me geek about Teslas. They're so feature rich, and it's really fascinating to me. I just kind of hate the fact that it's so like OEM restricted. I wish it wasn't, then maybe I'd be more inclined to get one, but that's besides the point. Tesla? Uh-oh. Disconnected. Reconnecting? Am I still here? Okay. Because OBS just said I was disconnected. I don't know why, but I get so confused by it sometimes. Yeah. Honestly, I think... Oh, hi Faz. Nice to meet you, Faz. Thank you for joining the stream, Faz. I'm gonna go for a bit. I need to get started my day. Alright, bye Elite. It was nice to meet you. Thanks for hopping in. My hamster was so cold, so I might... I think after reading that, I need to get off. Weird. Annie, can I edit you? You can edit me or draw me if you want. That's fine. I really don't mind. Josiah threw his hamster in the microwave. Now I've heard everything. I feel like I've learned everything the world has to offer because of Josiah. And I'm totally not using this as an excuse to actually get off and go to bed. And nothing gets technology advancement and everything. And relearning graphics art is wasted. Hey, ah! Hey, ah! Hey, ah! Graphics art is not wasted, okay? Listen, you have to understand, if you're referring to graphics art as in graphics design, you have to remember that throughout the world, people will want design done for them. They will want art done for them. People don't want... I mean, yeah, I get it. AI can potentially do that for people, but there's no personal touch with AI. And I think if you're going to do something like that, if you're going to do something like graphic art or graphic design, just make sure you put your own personal touch to things. And that way, at that rate, that's what makes you distinct out from, like, let's say, AI. Like, I'm going to be really honest here. For my server profile picture, I used AI because it's convenient and easy, I get it. But if you're going with graphics art and you're trying to do it professionally, people are definitely going to want to go with a human and not AI. Because a human that has experience in graphics art, if you don't have experience, then you just gotta try. But people who have experience and understanding and know-how and just human psychology, like understanding as a whole, because a lot of graphic design really is human psychology. Like, what looks more appealing? Like doing this way or doing it that way? Like, graphic design is part of that. You have to try to figure out how to reach your audience. So if you can figure out how to do that and put the humanistic touch on it, then you still have a chance. Like, there's a great opportunity for you. You just have to know how to utilize your degree to your advantage. And as to how you do that, well, the rest is up to you. But don't think just because you went for something that you think is not worthwhile is not worthwhile. It very much is. You just have to know where to look where it's worthwhile. In other words, I wouldn't expect you to go to like McDonald's burger flipping and expect to use your degree there or your experience there. You got to play to your strengths. If you go play somewhere where it's not your strengths, you're not going to thrive. You just have to find where that is. And as to where that could be, I don't know. But I wish you good luck in finding it. So that's all I can say about that. How to print on t-shirts and work at a printer. So just keep practicing that. And you never know, one day, like, you can find opportunity. Maybe you can make your own, like, social media platform, or at the same time too, get good clientele, maybe make meme shirts. I've seen like meme short form videos of like people making shirts of like crazy things, and it gets their brand out there. I mean, people are interested in watching. I watched it. I would have bought the shirt. I'm strapped for money, but I would have bought the shirt personally. It looks pretty cool. Just play around with the idea, like, be creative with it. In this day and age, if you want to get your brand out there, you have to be upfront, and like, you have to be open about it. You got to talk to people. You got to like make yourself be known through word of mouth. You can't expect business to just fly in your face just because you provide a service. a lot of people will provide the same service you do. How are you standing out from them? And that's how competition works in general. Okay, bye, Josiah. You said I know, but was asking, like, was saying something related to, like, something that made me wanted to be inspirational. So I was inspirational for a second. I'm sorry. Bye, Josiah. Hey, is there a way I can send a Tesla edit? I'd love to draw. I'll edit it later, but just asking. I'm gonna make a Discord server soon, so you could probably put it in there, but for now I don't have one, so for the time being, I drew my profile pic. Nice job, Buffy. We are Deltarune. We are Deltarune. I need to play Deltarune. I have Deltarune. I need to play it. Hey. Oh my god. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, hi, Piper Beans. Nice to see you again. Good to see you again. What could I call you, like when I mentioned you? Just call me Roller. My channel and my community name will be Random Slandom, but I personally, my name is Roller. So just call me Roller. It makes it easier for everybody. What should I call you? I'll be back. Bye, Josiah. I guess the Tesla is gonna be wasted. No, I mean DJ edit. I'll see it. It's just right now, when I get my Discord server, and if you can join it, then I'll put like a channel for media. Thank you. That's a good idea, actually. I'm gonna put a channel for media, so that way people can post like edits and media and all that good stuff. Let's go back. I gave you my Discord if you may have, but if you never added me, did I? Hold on, 1 second. Oh, you gave me your Discord. I'm sorry, it probably got lost. But if it helps, you can. Oh wait, that's right. You sent it, but I didn't accept any Discord requests yet. Let me get my Discord server open first, and then I'll start considering friend requests. But for now, let me just get that milestone done first, and then I'll go from there. Okay? But I'm almost there. I almost have the Discord server up and running, and then at that point, I'll be more open and accepting the Discord requests and all that good stuff. Number 2, who took my place? I mean, the crown system is so weird. Like, someone, I think maybe if it's like a new chatter, I guess they take a lot of experience. I don't know, honestly. It's kind of weird. I am inspired. I'm happy you're inspired. Ah! Okay, let me, if I don't have it's DJ edits. I don't have a Discord server yet. I will try to get one tomorrow, if not Friday. So please stay tuned. And then once I get it, you can post your Tesla edit in there. But I appreciate you making that. That's pretty cool. Just happy to see you're on live. Thank you. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy I made someone happy to see I'm online. That's very nice. Roller is cool. Thanks, Buff Chikachu. I appreciate you. I gotta go. See you join us, Chris. I'll be waiting. All right, DJ edits. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your day. As for everybody else, yes. Fine. Yes. What time is it? Okay, yes. I really need to go to bed now. Like 4 o'clock was my cutoff time, so I will go to bed. Thank you, everybody. Like, truly 100%. Like, I can't be any more thankful. Like, seriously, I never expected to kind of like break my like viewer count in some random night after a drive, but I'm all the more grateful. And even having some new like EU people, again, like, all the same, I'm very grateful you're here. Thank you so much for tuning in, hearing me yap. I am excited to have a Discord community. I hope we can chat more, and with like, you know, like not using a live stream as a medium to chat to each other, and we can just be with each other and have fun and vibe. And this will allow me more opportunity to like announce my live streams a little more like deliberately. Like, I can say, hey guys, I'm gonna stream in an hour or whatever, so that way you guys at least can know about it, as opposed to me just randomly streaming. So that'll be nice too. I can't wait to help take care of that. But if anything, all right, I'm gonna be going to bed. When will I be back on? I will be back on tomorrow. I want to say 8 p.m. EST, and I may stay up for as long as I can. Like, I'll probably do a 4-hour stream potentially. I'll see what I can do, but I do want to check more worlds. If you guys have any world suggestions, please let me know. Keep them in your back pocket. I'm going, when I announce my Discord server, I'm going to have a channel for world suggestions, so we can like see those worlds together. Again, the only guideline I ask is that they have to be not safe for work. They have to be safe for work. Please to God. Because I don't potentially want another stream issue. I already had one, and I got very lucky. I just don't want another one, please. I'm just asking to be respectful. But, thank you, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, Aaron, how could you take the first place? How dare you? But, no, but seriously, like, again, thank you all so much. I hope you all have a good day or good night, and I hope to see you all next time. All right, bye.